Yo, what's going on, man? D-Gon MIA, about to change my name, you know what I'm saying? But today, yo, we in a whole different, we in a different setting. We in Florida, bro. We is in Florida with it, you know, on vacation with my family, nothing crazy. But man, I'm gonna come back, drop some more content, you know. But I'm like, man, I just want y'all to see how we living. I'm gonna show all this view over here too, though. I ain't been back here. But man, for today, we're gonna be talking about how every second matters in our lives, man. Every second matter in our lives. And something else, I forgot, man. We'll probably just catch on to it as we keep going. But man, bro, I gotta find a feature where I can just like flip the camera around or something. But y'all probably can't really see that good. But it's a nice little wilderness back here. Man. Definitely finna go explore that shit when I get some more alone time. But yeah, basically how every second matters, bro. And we've been lied to really our whole lives about this teenager, propaganda they've been feeding us. They say your teenage years, oh yeah, this is time for you to BS around, do all what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? They told us, all right, we're going to change, yeah, babe. But they don't talk about the psychological and the mental change and the spiritual changes too, or the emotional changes. They just say the physical changes, or they say the emotional changes sometimes. But overall, bro, just really the physical change, are your body gonna change with you, all that stuff. But then they don't talk about how our teenage years are the most important years of our lives, bro. If we being real talk, I'm gonna explain why to you. But we talking real talk though, bro. These years are so important because these years decide who gonna be who, like what in life. If you spend your whole teenage years not doing nothing with your life, playing the game, going to school, doing mediocre, not really building up no skills, not taking care of your body, not learning anything for real besides what you learn in school. You know what I'm saying? Whether putting your body, what your body needs, how the mind work, how your spirit work, man. How to talk to people, entrepreneurship skills. Skills. But man, all types of skills, bro. How to cook for yourself, how to clean, all them stuff, bro. Don't teach us that shit. So we spend our teenage years playing a game, eating whatever, types of bad shit. Because we have fast metabolisms and shit at this age. So it's okay for us to eat anything we fucking want. Excuse my French. What else, man? You spend these games, watching porn. Fucking, just wasting a whole bunch of time, bro, on cheap dopamine and just BS, bro. Nothing that really serves us no purpose, bro. And, we spend our years doing that. Now when we get to like 20, 21, we're, a bot in society. Like everybody else is. We don't have nothing that we can build up on for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying at this point your years is over with, but like, as a teenager, bro, we free. Gang, I'm in Florida right now. I didn't pay a dime. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pay no money to be here, bro. All the restaurants, my mom and my family pay for that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no bills to take care of. We got responsibilities, but no real deal responsibilities, bro. So like, that's why we need to spend these times, elevating ourselves, man. Elevating our minds, elevating our skills, our spirit, our emotional intelligence, our bodies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I really come on here to preach, y'all. I come on here to preach all this, bro. A lot of young men and women, man, because they didn't teach us this stuff. A lot of the stuff like this, our parents didn't even teach us this shit. Learn on our own, gang. But you got people like me that's willing to tell you all this shit. Because this is one of my purposes to do. Is to learn through this game, elevate myself, go through trials and tribulations, and then help y'all. You know what I'm saying? If I get rich, I want my people to be rich too. I ain't gonna just give them handouts, but I'm gonna teach y'all how this shit go, and we gonna all, get to the top together. But I'm gonna set that pace. Once I go through the hardships and the good ships on myself. Once I go through them myself. But man, if I could give y'all some advice though, you know, I say this all the time, but bro, it's so important, bro. Take care of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Elevate. Go find some skills and build on them skills. I'm telling myself this too. Go get some skills, bro. Elevate yourself for real. Because your teenage years, bro, every second matter, gang. Every second, and it all starts right now. Every second matter. But while you young, man, because you're never going to be this young again. Why spend these years of your free time doing nothing, and then you wake up, you're 25 years old, not doing nothing with your life besides work, fucking whatever, bro, whatever you know what I'm saying? Really just work. You're doing the same shit you was doing 5 years ago. And you know, nigga, the person you were 5 years ago was doing the same shit he was doing 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be 25 years old still playing video games for 7 hours a day, my nigga. You just shouldn't be doing that. You be doing something a lot more valuable with your time. But we've been chased, and I've been reading this book called Atomic Habits. Well, I've actually had this for over a year now, but I'm just trying to read it back again. But it's like, bro, we've been desired to, of course, have dopamine in our brains, but we have never, like, this like generation has had so much cheap dopamine around us, gang, that it's like it's natural for us to just go get it. We want this. We want to feel pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Back in the ancient days, when niggas used to go out and hunt and get their food, they feel pleasure from that. But now when we can go to fucking IHOP, which is right here, I can see that IHOP, we can go to IHOP and get 7 pancakes, 3 sausages, and 4 eggs. Well, you know, we can get seven sprinkly pancakes with chocolate syrup on that motherfucker, and we feel satisfied. We feel pleasure for a moment until like an hour later, now you feeling horrible. You use the bathroom, your stomach and your intestines feel fucked up. But yeah, bro, shit, yeah, I was just saying, bro, just spend these years, bro, learning, building skills, taking care of yourself, and bro, of course, living life, man. Live your life, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy while you young. I say, but you don't have to spend every single moment of your life locked in, bro. Go loosen up, go have fun. That's why when I do something, like go to a party, or if I do end up smoking some weed, I don't drink, but if I do end up like drinking at a party or some shit, I'm not gonna be like, oh my goodness, woo. I'm gonna say I'm just living life. But I have control. I don't make that shit a habit to the point I'm going to parties every weekend, twice a week, drinking all the time, or getting that early alcohol addiction, smoking weed, you know what I'm saying, getting derealization and shit. I know what that shit feel like for real. But I'm not doing that shit no more, gang. We outside, we living life, man, to the fullest. That's what I love doing. I love making content, bro. Even if I don't got no many viewers right now, I love making content, bro. I love being able to express myself, and people can like sit here and watch me do this shit. I love that shit, bro. But I know this shit will take off big, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all coming back watching these early videos, you know what I'm saying? Once in 5 years from now, however long this shit take, I'm gonna be on the same type of time that I was on when I was 17. I'm 17 right now. I don't got everything figured out just yet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm better than the person I was 6 months ago. Way better. You know what I'm saying? And I was reading, so I read books and stuff, right? I'm like, dang, I'm already at page 100 something on Atomic Habits. Like I said, I had this book for over a year, y'all. I got to page like 100 or like chapter like 9, some like the 9th. I don't know. I don't think it's a chapter, but it's like the 9th. I think it is a chapter. Chapter 9, right? And I put that book down. I didn't even fucking finish it. I started reading Atomic Habits again like a week and a half ago. Already on page 112. That's growth right there. That's pure growth. And that's while reading other books. Like I never finished a whole book until this year, which was my first book I ever finished was Becoming Supernatural. And that's a crazy book. You know what I'm saying? I finished that whole book, 307 pages. You know, that's something I never did before. You know, it took me 32 minutes to run 3 miles a couple months ago. I can do 3 miles in 25 minutes now, easy. that's just how, you know what I'm saying? That's growth right there, bro. You know, in Atomic Habits, it talks about small wins. Small wins are so important, gang. Small wins are so important. Take small wins. Yeah. But y'all get the message. Y'all get the memo, man. Every second count, bro. Enjoy y'all 10 years, of course. Enjoy every day of your life. But take care of your business. Of course, take care of yourself. Take care of your business. Take care of everything, your environment, your people, all of that. Take care of your shit. Also have fun, though. You know, don't spend your entire life being locked into the point where you never got to experience certain things to see if you even like that shit or not. You know. But yeah, gang. Write this video up. Have a good day. Stay up.